gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we're playing our Spanish campaign, and that means one thing and one thing only. Damage control. Last episode, I wasn't in it with my head. I think I lost all my battles, essentially. Well, no, I did not lose them all per definition. However, several of my battleships took torpedo hits, and my fleet status is... Yeah, look at that. Salvador, San Felipe, Reina, San Francisco. My God, I essentially... Yeah, like half this fleet needs to pull out. Essentially, the entire fleet needs to pull out then. And this fleet, of course, the 8-incher took a massive torpedo hit. Edetana, rest, and Hoskea, yeah. The problem is, though, if I only retreat even a few of my ships, I lose the tonnage required. But I'd rather lose the invasion plans than that I lose my entire fleet. So I'm going for a full rout. I can get these ships into Avona in a single turn, but that dock is way too small. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to abort the invasion, and we're going to have to accept that we're going to lose Bar. And the Austrians are waiting. They're waiting with the fleets to move in. Oh, Jesus. 7 Italian battleships there. New plan for that fleet, though. Ooh, that's not Barcelona. So yeah, a direct result from the poor performance from last turn. Too many of my ships are damaged. I need to pull them back in. 2 months, then some of my ships will be refitted. 1 month, then some of my ships will be built. All in all, the situation could be worse. Could be a lot worse. However, yeah, fighting fire, for example, here in the log, 5 heavy cruisers, 1 light, 4 destroyers, and they scored like 3-4 torpedo hits, damaging a lot of these battleships. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated, and I'm frustrated at myself. I really am. Besides that, stereoscopic rangefinder, modern. Holy shit, modern Dreadnoughts coming up. In that case, last episode I made a new ship, didn't I? No, I didn't. Not a new battleship anyway. I made a new battle cruiser. Well, essentially, a heavy cruiser with a shit ton of 11-inchers. Not building any right now, but I think that is good considering my entire fleet will get into dock. No, screw it, I am gonna build one. Make it happen. I hit 2 mines with my destroyers. That is interesting. Submarines. Not quite the target I wanted to attack. Where did the Austrian battleships go? Did they turn into port again here? Also, look at that. The submarines are counting for the tonnage. That is interesting indeed. I wasn't sure. Now I am. Next turn, I'm gonna lose Bar. Okay. Acceptable. I mean, can't be helped. We're losing 44 million right now. The ships 2 ships are being commissioned still. 1 more turn and then these cruisers will be refitted. That is excellent news. 1 more turn. Always 1 more turn. And let's rush that battleship attack. God, I wish I could afford it, my friends, but no. We lost Montenegro, and they're pushing into Kosovo straight away. That's fine. That's fine. Now, some ships, including a battleship, only a single turn to repair. A lot of destroyers, battleship, a single turn. Excellent. That could be a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. We're gonna repair. Then we're gonna move out again. Gonna prepare a smaller task force in Mallorca. No, not those. I can upgrade them. That's 2 months. 3 months. Two months to upgrade the battleship. Oh God, I want to. Phoenix, what is your location actually? Asia, I think. Caribbean. Phoenix is in Wilhelmstad. Well, I don't really need any ships in that region for now. So let's move you with your escort back to Spain. We're gonna need you. Yeah, I'm not gonna do offensive operations really here today. We're gonna have to accept we're probably gonna lose Kosovo as well. But I will have more ships available next time when we hit a new invasion. Modern battleships. Oh God. Hold the palaces. Stop the prince. The invasion failed as expected. It's okay. My submarines are still operating. Ooh, this I do not like, this invasion. I don't mind them attacking Kosovo. The other one I don't like. Fleet status. Repairing. The repairs are done in 1 month for most ships, but yeah, Salvador 3 months, so it will be 3 months before my ships are operational. At the very least. You guys deploy in Malaga, that's fine. So, ship designs. New design. After all, we have some work to do. Modernized Dreadnought 2, I cannot get. We get the modernized Dreadnought, modern battleship. Alright, let's start off with the modernized Dreadnought hull. I haven't used this hull a lot. I think the other one is better. 84, 72, 75, 75, 65, 65. Resistance. Not even that bad. Ooh. Sustained speed while turning is pretty high on this ship. I'm gonna make you small though. 26,000 tons. You know what? Let's do that. Now, what can we make of you, my friends? I am not quite familiar with this hull. I'm not quite sure what can and can't be done. Seriously? You can't put these... Rawr. Well, let's get some 14-inch guns up and running then. Let's make sure we can actually get hello for weight offset. If I move the funnel to the rear instead, might be better. At least that is more balanceable. Though I am going to... I have a lot of room here. You know what? I'm going to keep the forward tower far forward on this. I would like to do 25 knots though. But with oil... Let's see, we can get away with semi-oil and geared turbines. Let's try to keep her under the 200 million. Well, that won't happen. 250 then. Anti-torp 2. Let's see, we have a 15-inch main belt. That is impressive. Okay, how's that? Fine in terms of armor, I say. 2 powder TNT, please. Enhanced reloading. Increase barrel length. Secondaries. I say we need a 4-inch battery. As a secondary battery on this ship. Hold on. I want you slightly further outwards, and I want you slightly further outwards. Yeah. So we got decent forward firing arcs. All these guns can still fire. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, now we have some room here. Ooh. Hey, hello there. Now that is interesting. I can install a 6-inch battery in the middle of the ship. Oh, that is interesting. Oh, you can do some funky shit with that. I approve, my friends. I approve. See, there are no other barbettes really that can be placed. Okay, yeah, I think... There we go. These 4-inchers, 7.5 kilometer. The 2-inchers, 5 kilometers. Ooh. Nice for the show, I suppose. Yeah, 7.5. 10 kilometers. There we go. Does that intervene with the guns? Not there, not there. Okay. Yeah, I'm making that 2.9ers. No armor though on them. That is a bit annoying. Armor the turrets up to maximum. Is there anything I really need? No. But that would be kinda nice. So... that is once again a lot of secondaries. But I suppose it's a good replacement for the 8-inch in due time. Save design. Then we have this beautiful hull. Don't tell me we get the crappy towers. If we get the crappy towers, oh god, no, no, no! Hello, Germany, my old friends. This main tower is just is the same as the Germans have. And it's a tower I do not enjoy having. It's too big for my liking. "26 knots. 8,000 nautical miles. Sure, it will be a small battleship as well. It will be a replacement essentially for the Sang-Froid class. Oh, but we might be... because we might be able to get more guns. My guns are a bit smaller than I realized on this hull. I thought I could only fit 2, but I can fit 4. Am I going for triples? No, you know what? I'm going for duals on the Barbettes. Improve gun length, please. 18-inch main belt. 6, 6, 7, 3, 3. 3 on the superstructure. Why not? Let's make it big. 15 conning tower will be fine. 2 powder, please, with TNT. Enhanced reloading. Electrical turrets is fine. Max AP shells on this one. Okay, that is what I'm going back with turbines with semi-oil. Okay, she is expensive though. She is expensive. She doesn't even have acoustics yet. Let's try to keep her under the 700 million, please. Then again, yeah, that's an advanced armored citadel. Yeah, let's try to keep her under the 700 million. The Angel de la Garda. My guardian angel. This ship will be my guardian angel. Hold on. If this is the same as a German battleship... yeah, I thought so. Then we should be able to add a barbette position. At least one. Okay, so 4 5.5 inchers. Assuming they still fire. Yes, indeed. Maximum barrel length. 12.5 kilometers on these guns. That's good. Now, on top of that... tell me, no, I think I need to go down to 4 inchers here. A 4-inch battery. And I say 4-inch guns have one of the most cool looking turrets in the entire game. Prove me wrong. I love that turret. now the 4-inchers. Yeah. US. Fine. Like that. So 4-inchers. That can reach 10 kilometers. 12 kilometer 5.5 inch guns. That's a good secondary battery, I think. Max out. Oddly enough, that did not set up properly, but now it did. I didn't even notice. Yeah, we got a decent battleship here, I think. Let's go with... We're just over 700 million now. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep her as it is. Let's try to balance her out now. 8-inch aft deck, and let's improve the aft belt. There we go. I said we have a very lovely looking battleship in the end. Standard crew quarters, please. 45,000 tons. Twice as big as the previous one. Bigger than any other battleship I have in my fleet by a long shot. The Guardian Angel. Good name. Good name for a battleship. So we already had that hull, right? Yeah. Tell me, modernized battleship. I went pretty big. How small can we actually make you? 36,000. That's roughly the same as the 8-incher, isn't it? Yeah, that's 35,000. Let's... Should we design another? No. No, we should not. We, of course, have light cruiser trees and small scout cruisers. Do I have this hull? I don't think so. I think I completely skipped over it. Yeah, these... Yeah. You know what? Let's get the Carmen designed as well. Look at that. A light cruiser of 4,000 tons. Ooh. 28 knots. Okay, you can't fit that. What tower can we fit here? Ooh, that will be a real small cruiser indeed. Interesting. The crane tower does not fit. This one does. Ooh, I like the way this looks. It has a bit of a gritty look to it. 6 6-inch guns. 7. Ooh. Just imagine that with duels. Get a bit of a 4 weight offset though, but we can fix that later with the armor. Hold on, we got 2 funnels right now. Let's get rid of 1. Oil and gear turbines. Does wonders for the weight offset. And a 1 stacker, yeah, looks okay. I was about to say, this guy must have casemate positions. As a secondary battery. And we can give you some torpedoes. Well, 7 torpedoes to either side is nothing to scoff at, I think. Alright. Let's take 50 million as a aiming position. Let's go cordite pyric acids on this one. 21-inch torpedoes. Yeah, I was afraid of that would happen. Yeah, we can't get them to turn if we go 21-inch, unless I remove one of the guns. And add a torpedo launcher instead. I'm not sure it's a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just look. Ooh, that's expensive. Rangefinder. Throw. For a moment I thought it said 13-inch. I was already wow. But 6-inch is the maximum. Let's go with 5. 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. Bit of a 4 weight offset. Increase. Ooh. Aft weight offsets. Nope. 4 weight offset of 2% now. 0.2. There we go. Slightly over budget though. What can we do to lower the costs? I don't think I need Barbette 4s. Let's take a look. 9% flash fire chance. 18.5. If I go Barbette 4, it's 7%. Yeah, I'm gonna take that risk. Let's bring the steering and the shaft and the auxiliary engine down. Does not help a lot. If I go with normal turbines, that will help a lot, actually. It's only 7 million over budget. And I can accept that. I can live with that. Let's armor the turrets up to the max, please. Perfectly balanced. Yeah. And doing 28 knots, right? So that's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see, Kitakami, you're doing 33. And General is doing 33, so you're a bit slower, but you're quite capable of keeping up with the battleships. Yeah, fun little ship. I like fun little ships. We might not get a lot of them, but I might get a few of them in due time. Of course, this is all to make you guys forget that the campaign is going bad right now. Huh? Just show off new shiny things to make you forget the disaster that is unfolding. Tell me, finances, how is it looking? That is looking good enough for me to actually start building some. And compared to the other, you're slightly more expensive, actually, than these guys. I would have expected you to be cheaper. But in all honesty, Kitakami is only 2,390 tons, so... Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna build 2 of them, though. Gonna build 2 of them. Mallorca Task Force is ready for action. B2 quarters, we're going in. We have some light cruisers to engage. Submarines, you're doing awesome work. Block the port completely. Austrians are down to 38 ships now. They lost or are repairing 10 ships currently. Talking about repairing, it was 3 turns? Yeah, 3 turns. Execute. We're losing 7 million a month right now, but that's fine. Repairing only 3 more ships. We have a meeting and we have a submarine engagement. Submarine is a convoy. The meeting is my cruiser group. Hopefully against the enemy light cruisers, but we'll see. War continues. Excellent. Oh, crap. It's a trap. It's a trap, but I'm willing to spring that trap. I got a Kitakami, second Kitakami, Ligne. So I got 2 torpedo ships. Okay. I'm feeling confident here. Believe it or not, I'm feeling confident. Yes, the enemy outguns me. Yes, the enemy outguns me a lot. However, my ships are small. Except Salvador. You two. Detach. I would very much like to disable all torpedoes. Thank you very much. Salvador. Let's keep moving straight, please. Ligne. Yeah, no. That's Division 5. You join up with Division 5. That is a lot easier. Normal formation will do. 1 torpedo ship to one side, 1 to the other side. Okay. Heavy cruiser, I want you to slow down to 20 knots. These light cruisers, I slow down to 26 knots. So, these 3 cruisers, these 2 heavy and a heavy cruiser, they are the decoys. My main objective here is to get my Kitakami class in range, unload torpedoes, turn, unload the other torpedoes, run like the wind. That's what we're gonna do, folks. Alright, we've spotted the enemy. Kitakami, torpedo range, soon. heavy cruiser mid-turn as well. I want loose formation, please, on these. Just be patient. Just be patient, my friends. Lock torpedoes. Lock torpedoes. Stand by for torpedo attack, both ships. Freeze game. Aggressive torpedoes authorized on both vessels. Torpedoes away from La Plata. Turn. Torpedoes away from Navarra. Freeze game. Target second ship. Target second ship. Cruisers. Ahead flank, disengage. Navarra torpedoes away. La Plata torpedoes away. You may lay a smoke screen and disengage. You may also lay a smoke screen, disengage, turn off torpedoes. The game has begun. How much damage can we do? Can we do damage? Jesus. A perfect cross drop, and we might get a single torpedo hit. Single torpedo hit, but here comes the second salvo. So many duds. Jesus. Another dud. Unlucky there, unlucky. But we caused some torpedo hits, my friends. Now, we are going to slow down to 22 knots with the entire fleet. Gonna keep them somewhat together. 23 knots here. Let's not waste fuel. 23 knots. Let's reload the torpedoes. We are at 10 times speed. We're gonna reload. Once reloaded, we're going in again. Ooh. How fast are you guys going? That you're back in visual range. I am increasing the distance between me and the battleships. Okay, that's good. Let's see what they have. Yeah, beautiful Dreadnought. That is a lot of 10-inchers. That's good. My torpedoes are at a quarter, so I will be back as soon as either the enemy escorts decide to rush me or once the torpedoes are reloaded. Alright. The torpedoes have been reloaded. Enemy is still closing in. Maximum speed on these ships, please. Lock torpedoes on the first ship. Lock torpedoes on the first ship. We are within torpedo range. Not the greatest attack angle on La Plata, though. Torpedo salvo away. Lock target on the second one. Torpedo salvo is away as well. Emergency slow down. Fire at the second one. Torpedoes away. Torpedoes away. Increase to flank, run. There we go. Torpedo hit and a dud. Ammo detonation. Torpedo hits. They saw me. Increase to flank cruisers, please. Look at that! Unknown enemy ship sank. From the looks of it, I say it's a cruiser that sank. And my gun cruisers will remain in action for now, while my torpedo cruisers are running away. She's fixing her flooding. No! Get in range with those 7-inchers. Slow down 26 knots, slow down 20 knots. Confirm you're doing 18 knots, please. 21 knots. Fire high explosive rounds. High explosive rounds. We're poking a battleship after all. If we can sink the Crown Princess Stephanie, ammo detonation. Ooh, that is pretty huge in this stage. Careful though, enemy escorts are coming in. I believe they are a bit grumpy now. Like I said, I was very confident in this fight. And yeah, this is the kind of fight I'm actually pretty good at. I'm glad to see I'm not a complete fuck-up. Salvador is out of range again. Increase to flank, close distance. That means you will be out of range soon as well. I should be well within torpedo range of the enemy, so... let's see if we can kill you instead. We know the course of the battleship, that's southeast. This ship has like no torpedo range. Okay. Interesting. In that case, bring all guns to bear. After all, every Austrian ship sank. Ooh, battleship fire. And I'm invisible again. Or I should be. Now what's going on here? That guy is turning to the rear of the formation. That means they're still coming in. Interesting. Cruiser, increase to flank. Light ships, slow down 23 knots. Should I end the battle, or should I continue hunting? I prefer to continue hunting, to be honest. Yeah, we still got around 15 minutes in the recording time, so... No, the enemy is in retreat. Okay, fair. If the enemy is in retreat, then I'm gonna end this battle. So, one badly mauled battleship. We sank 2 light cruisers. Really? Interesting. I mean, that's pretty good. Navarra, almost 10k damage done, 11 torpedo hits. Yeah, just imagine what that would have been if it wasn't half duds. Yeah. Good work, cruisers. Good work. Two more battles like that, and the enemy fleet is destroyed. Nope. No one is getting my Kirakamis. They're mine, my friends. They're mine. Okay, even though I'm out of money, I do want to build another dockyard. I gotta cancel that tack. Okay, one more turn until my fleet is operational? No, I need 2 more turns for Salvador. Okay, 2 more turns it is. But these guys did awesome. Awesome indeed. And we attacked this fleet here, didn't we? No? This fleet here. This fleet was attacked. Okay, we're low on ammo though, so let's move back and hit the end turn. Only building 9 more ships, repairing 2. I think the destruction of that Austrian fleet is what we should do. Rather than try to launch a new naval invasion right away, we should decimate their fleet first. I'm taking that one, my friends. A nice battle to end the episode with, I think. Yeah, I think I will focus on the destruction of that Austrian fleet. Now 2 very good gunboats, gun cruisers. I want to fire armor-piercing rounds, please. Long range on these. You may close in. And go brawling. Armor-piercing rounds, please. Enemy torpedo range, 4 kilometers. Broadside cruiser. Auto-select rounds. Yeah, you're sticking with the AP rounds. Good. Cruiser broadside, please. And slow down 20 knots. Light, slow down 24 knots and slowly tear this ship apart. A 10,000 tonner, 21 knots, 19-inch torpedoes, anti-flood 1. Yeah, she is inferior. I am superior. She is dead. There we go. Another enemy ship off the list. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, comes an end to this episode. Did I redeem myself for last episode? I hope I somewhat did. Next time, my fleet will be repaired. Then I can go on the proper counter-offensive. And Sumatra, 10,000 tons. Yeah, sure. After all, I got enough ships here, I think. 3 light cruisers, but I should have a battle cruiser here as well to attack Sumatra with. No idea where we have to go though, so let's send you here and see. Austrians are going on a counter-offensive now. I say let them. I'm gonna send out my light cruisers again. I do wish I could say I don't want to repair you, I want to attack with you. But since I can't, I'm just gonna send in the light cruisers next. 3 ships are being repaired. One is being commissioned in Barcelona. That is excellent news indeed. And with that, yeah, next time. Let's see if next time we can knock out these Austrian fleets. An invasion will be a lot easier afterwards, so then I can attack again. And attack the Ukraine and hopefully take it, although there is a revolution going on there. So maybe I just have to retake Bar. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, until then, take care.